Welcome back, everybody. I am the Jimmer. This is the Super Sloopers tournament. We're on episode 31. We have the SWS1 MK11 by Slane taking on the Broadsider Mark III by the Jimmer. This is my entry in the tournament. Go ahead and get this unpaused, get the battle underway. We are up in the primary bracket once again, so the loser will move down to the secondary bracket and the winner will move on up here in the primary bracket. Broadside are able to get the first couple volleys off. SWS moving in, taking a little bit of damage. I think the SWS has a really strong chance of countering the Broadsider. It tends to stay out at range and fire a decent sized volley, and it is extremely narrow profile, so it is difficult to hit. It's actually getting a little closer to the Broadsider than I thought it would. Broadsider 99, SWS 95. Broadsider losing the sail, doesn't really need it. Sails are more aesthetic than anything. And SWS actually taking quite a bit of a beating here. It's down below 90%. It's like still the majority of the guns are online. Yeah, and you can see the guns or the shells landing in front and skipping over. But it is still taking quite a bit of damage. Oh, Broadsider taking damage now too. They are very close. SWS 83 and falling. Broadsider 87. You can see these shells are starting to punch through the hull. Oh, and a huge ammo explosion. Losing an ammo store. SWS about 80%. Broadsider 83. Extremely close battle here. Yeah, and the SWS is doing the right thing here. It is putting a little bit of range in between itself and the Broadsider. I think at this distance it has the advantage, as the Broadsider is extremely slow and a very large target. So its shells will land, whereas the Broadsider is firing at a small moving target, so a lot of its shells will miss. Yeah, you can see the shells starting to miss at this range. But the Broadsider does have the advantage. It's at 80%, SWS at 73. Looks like the SWS has, oops, dunked us in the water there for a second. Oh no, it's still got 4 or 5 guns, but not quite as many guns left as the Broadsider does. See, the Broadsider still has most of its guns online, but the front, quote-unquote, front of the ship here has taken an absolute beating. But it's still functioning, still moving forward, trying to close that distance and put shells into its opponent. An extremely close battle. SWS 68%, Broadsider 74%. SWS getting very close to circling around the Broadsider, but I think it's just lost too much speed. Yeah, you can see it's slowed down considerably. Still functioning though, even extremely damaged, it is functioning just fine. 1 minute left in the battle. I don't think we're going to make it. The SWS is extremely close to despawning. Broadside are still at 74%. "15 seconds left. Is the SWS going to make it out?" It's about one hit away from despawning. 10 seconds. Oh, almost made it. There is the despawn. 2 damaged. Alright. Condolences to Slain. Put on a really tough fight, but unfortunately getting knocked down to the secondary bracket. Congratulations to myself. We're moving on. But that's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. If you did, go ahead and click on that thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next episode.